Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chip, and in today's video, I know you've seen this outfit, you've seen this makeup look, because we're getting things done today. We're on a roll. We're trying to get things done before this baby comes. So in today's video, we are going to be doing another declutter, and we are going to declutter a blush. Now, I am a blush fanatic. I love blushes, and I have way too many for one face. And this was kind of like a wake-up call. Like, I just needed to get rid of some of these blushes. So if you're interested to see which blush I am decluttering, which I am keeping, stay tuned and let's get into the goodness. Let's get into this. Now, before we get started, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and also hit that bell so you're notified when I post a new video to my channel. And I'm also really active on my Instagram and Twitter, so I will leave all that good social media platform information down in the description box and in this video. So with that being said, let's declutter some blushes. All right, so here is my blush collection. There's a variety of different brands in here, so let's just jump right in. I'm gonna separate them out by brand and we will see which ones I will be decluttering. Okay, starting off with NARS. So let's go with this one. This is the NARS blush in Orgasm. This was like all the rave when it came out. I got it because of, you know, just jumping on the bandwagon, but I really didn't use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. The next one is this color, and this is in Panic. Now, what I like about this is just how pigmented they are, but I don't use them, which is a shame. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this duo. And again, this is in the shade Panic. So the next one here is a little sample, and it's in the shade Ghoulie, a very muted pink. Don't use it. Decluttering. And then for some reason I have a duplicate shade of this. Again, don't use it, so decluttering the duplicate. All right, this one is in the shade Amour. Again, a very soft muted pink. Don't use it. Decluttering. This is called Exhibit A, and it's just a very hot red fire engine type of red blush. I don't use this color. Don't even gravitate towards it. Decluttering. Okay, so this one is in Luster, which I feel like this is kind of like a mix between a blush topper and a highlighter. So I just don't use this one. Decluttering as well. And the last one here is in Puticue. So this is more like a rosy toned blush, super, super pretty, but I just don't gravitate towards it, so I'm decluttering. All right, so I think I got rid of all of my NARS blush slash highlighter topper. All right, that felt good. Let's move on to the next set. All right, so here are my MAC blushes. I really was into MAC when I first started getting into makeup, which I feel like a lot of people can share that commonality. So I just went like, I wanna buy everything MAC has type of thing. So I know I don't reach for any of these blushes. So just to make this video quick, I'm decluttering all of my MAC blushes, but I will run through the colors. So the first one here is called Let's Be Friends. Next one is called Fever. Next is called Sweet as Cocoa. This one is Frankly Scarlet. And then this one is Wrapped Candy. Now this is a Dimension blush, which has kind of like a sheen to it. And same thing, Dimension blush in Telling Glow. And Hard to Get Dimension blush. So again, that sheen to it. So I know for a fact I dipped into these two, but these I haven't used, but I did get them quite a bit, like time-wise, ago, so I'm just going to declutter the whole set. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. All right, so let's talk drugstore blush products. Okay, so first here we have the Black Radiance blushes. And again, these were blushes that I got a while ago when I was wanting to get into drugstore makeup. That was like years ago. So I just haven't used these in a while. And I think just because of that, I'm going to declutter. But we have this first one, which is called Warm Berry. But again, I just haven't used these, and they've been in my collection for more than a couple of years, I know. So this one is in the shade Raspberry. And then we have Toasted Almond. And we have Plum Sorbet. So because of the time and the length of them, I'm just going to declutter because I don't even reach for them. Honestly, I forgot I had them in my collection, which is a shame because I do really like the Black Radiance brand. They have really good products. So I think I can just go, hopefully soon, and just grab like one new blush, something that I will use. All right, next is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is a blush in the shade Berry. Again, I don't use this. Decluttering. This is an LA Girl blush, and this is kind of like a peachy toned, rose toned blush, and this is in Just Rosy. I don't reach for this at all, so I'm going to declutter. And this is the L'Oreal True Match blush, and this is in the shade Spicy Plum. Again, another blush that I don't reach for, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter. This is an e.l.f. blush, and this is in the shade Brick. I use this every once in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it because I do have those days where I gravitate towards it. I really like this shade. And then the last three are from Milani. So these are baked blushes. The first one is in Bella Rose. Not that there's anything wrong with the formula, I know I got these a while ago and I just don't use them, so to make room, I'm going to declutter. And the next one is in Bellissimo Bronze. They're gorgeous, gorgeous baked products, but I don't use them. And then the last one is in Luminoso. All right, declutter. All right, so these are the last of my blushes in my collection. So let's go ahead and go through them. I forgot to pull this one out when we were talking about NARS. So let me just do this one real quick. Now this is a Narcissist palette, and this was in the shade Unfiltered 1. And honestly, the only two shades that I ever grab for is this one or this one, but I don't grab them a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this whole palette. All right, the next palette here is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Berry Adore palette, and this I do gravitate towards a lot. I feel like I can mix all three shades. These two are my absolute favorite, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because I do use it. And next is the Marc Jacobs blush. Now this is in the shade Night Fever and Hot Stuff 508. Beautiful packaging, and I don't use it. I used to use it a lot back in the day, but now I just feel like I gravitate towards other blushes, so I haven't been grabbing this one actually at all lately, so I'm going to declutter. Now this is by Cover FX. This is in Candlelight, and I think this is actually a highlighter. I think I missed it when I talked about highlighters. I don't gravitate towards this shade anymore, so I'm going to declutter. Quick and easy. All right, so let's talk about Becca. Now, Becca blushes, these are their mineral luminizing blushes. I absolutely love them. I do still use them. I don't think that they sell them anymore, which is a shame because I love the pigmentation. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep all of these blushes because I do grab for them. So I can go through them. This is in Nightingale. Beautiful, beautiful blushes, you guys. Like, the pigmentation on these are superb. This is in Songbird, which, okay, let's be real. I don't use Songbird. I don't. Let me just declutter this one. I'm trying to keep it because it's a collection, but let me just declutter what I don't grab for. This is in Snapdragon. Beautiful, beautiful blush. I'm gonna keep this one, I use it. This is in Deep Bronze. Now this is a bronzer. For those days that I want something a little bit deeper on my skin tone, I do use this one, so I'll keep it. This is in Tiger Lily. I don't use this color, but it is a beautiful kind of orangey bronze shade. I'll declutter. This is in Lanta, a very nice orange shade, keeping. And this is in Dahlia, which I have been using almost every day. Absolutely love it. Gonna go and keep. All right, that was more, okay. I got rid of two out this set. I'm okay with that. All right, so these are, and you guys, I'm obsessed. I was obsessed with Becca back in the day, so I know I have a lot of Becca in my collection as far as highlighters and blushes. So this is a mineral blush, and it also has champagne pop as a highlighter. Now, I did already save the full size of champagne pop, so I don't think I am going to keep this because I only gravitate towards the highlighter and the blush is too light for me. So I'm gonna declutter this duo, and this is Champagne Splits. Again, I love the highlighter, but I mean, that blush is just way too light for me, and I don't even really use this highlighter. So I'll declutter this compact, and we're here. So here is a Becca bronzer. Now this is in Maui Nights, and I don't use this because it's really kind of invisible when I put it on my skin tone, but it is just it's so pretty. I love, dare I say, I love looking at it, but I don't use it, so I'm going to declutter. So a very sweet and sad goodbye, but these blushes are all being decluttered. All right, so that is it on decluttering blushes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave me a big thumbs up down in the description box, well, above the description box in that general area. And yeah, that is all I have, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.